Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just stream. Sorry for the delay, guys. I said I would stream at 4 and it's 6, almost 7 now. 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, I'm really tired today, even though I didn't do anything. I just ate way too much sugar. Not gonna lie, I had too much chocolate. Oh, oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna copy URL and at stream alerts. Boom. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, we've got people already. That's nice. That's nice. That's epic. Oh yeah, am I streaming on Twitch as well? I just started this thing where I'm multi-streaming. Okay, apparently I'm streaming on Twitch. Am I? Yeah, I am, but I've probably got 0 views. I don't know how I grow on Twitch, but how did I out-Muslim you? Oh, because I replied with the full salam? That's what you're supposed to do, bro. That's crazy. Okay, now I'm waiting for people to join. I'm very low energy today, but I still would like to stream because it's fun and I've not really got anything else to do. Like, I could write the script and research for the video, but man, it's so it's a very tiring thing mentally, you know. I just don't feel like it. I should put more effort in, you know, but I just need more motivation. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my microphone a little louder because I think we've had problems with that before. Recording and levels and put it on max. Boom, boom. Okay, now you should be able to hear me better. How's everyone doing? What's everyone been up to recently? Since the last stream, which was just 2-3 days ago, so not very long time, but yeah. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah. Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Just tired, bro. Tired and I don't know, man. Life. Get a job instead of streaming with help me pay rent text. Bro, I have a job, but we can't work because it's negative 14 degrees, bro. We were supposed to go to work today for 4 hours, but the temperature's too low. Stop making jokes about out-Musliming someone. I agree. I don't like that kind of joke because one, it feels kind of like joking about the deen, but also only Allah knows who's better, you know? It's not good to put someone on a pedestal like that. Oh, my dad called me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute and talk to my dad. My dad just informed me that we're going to work tomorrow, so that's cool. That's chill. I have 20C in evenings right now, very cold. Get a normal job or work in. I would go work in negative 14 degrees if I could, but my job is sticking things to walls. But when the walls are frozen, you can't really stick things, you know. I want to ask some important questions here so you can answer them. Is that okay? That's fine, but I can't answer all questions, so somebody else in chat might, inshallah, might be able to answer your question. So go ahead, bro. What's up? Not much. Just chilling. Yeah, what's your question, bro? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm the same guy as Noob Gamer Real 234. You asked when's my next live stream? I think that's an inside joke from my Instagram. Do I message you? Or did you just happen to say something that people say to me a lot? Today's Maghrib, the month of Sha'ban, officially starts. Really? Islamic day today. What is this question that I see here? Yo, Hamza bin Ahmed.
Hamza bin Ahmed 0 superchatted 87 pence.
Okay, he didn't add a message. I appreciate it, Hamza. May Allah bless you, bro. €1. Your last euro. Okay. Thank you, bro. May Allah bless you. I'm gonna add that to the thingy me bob because I have to do it manually when it's super chat. Bro gave me the last of his money. If you guys were here back when I was streaming from England, you guys knew that every time you super chatted something, it went to takeaways. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't buy takeaways much anymore. Very rarely. Zaki Goat. Zaki, are you the Zaki from school or are you somebody else? I wonder how blue-collar workers in UAE fast when Ramadan falls in the summer. I don't know, bro, and I'm thinking, how am I gonna fast? Like, I mean, Ramadan's gonna be around, like, just at the end of winter, just after winter finishes. So the days are gonna be pretty short, but the work is still gonna be kind of hard. And I think iftar time, maybe during work. So that'll be kind of interesting. Will you go to the Kaaba in the future? Of course, inshallah, I'll try. Jan, is being a working man hard? Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Could be worse. Could be better. I'm a semi-blue collar worker and it's winter and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm more like 1/4 blue collar. It's crazy. I'm somebody else from Algeria. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you too. Which city in Algeria are you from? If you don't mind me asking. You finally got a camera, alhamdulillah. I had a camera, but the lens broke. This one. It broke because I dropped it. I wanted to, bro. It's because I was live streaming. It was live stream 67, and I was trying to show you guys what it looks like outside because I think it was snowing, and then my camera fell and yeah, it sucks. Oran, Algeria. Where is Oran? I've not heard of it. Oh, you're in the very east, north. I mean north. Okay, that's cool. Did you specifically choose to marry an Algerian, or did the opportunity arise to marry someone and they happen to be Algerian? It's the latter. I don't choose like a specific place to marry somebody from. It's just whoever comes along. Wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What camera are you using? I'm using the Sony ZV-E10. It's pretty epic, I think. It's pretty good. Pretty versatile. Cheap for a camera, apparently. Okay, that's the wrong way, wrong direction. There we go. More this way. Let's make a business and earn gazillion monies. How you see this idea? I would love to do that, but it's difficult. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can I be a business partner? You can be an employee. You can make the sandwiches. Sending love from Bulgaria. Oh, no. Sorry. It's harder to work in warm weather, no? I don't know. Well, I've had some really warm days and it was kind of hard. But yeah, in the like the actual like butt cracker summer, you know, it's gonna be really bad. That's gonna be hard. Thankfully, it won't be Ramadan. Will be difficult. You can pay me $200 for my course, and I will teach you that. If you bring 3 people to my course, I'll pay you 300. Wow. Okay. How much does the camera usually cost? I paid like £550 for it, but apparently it goes for like 700 usually. What's your take on universities? Is it worth it? I do not think it's worth it at all. I think it's just making people degenerates and teaching people things that don't actually matter that much. Like, I mean, in some cases, like, let's say if you really want to be a doctor, then you really have no choice, right? Or if you really want to have this one specific job, a lot of the time you have to go to uni, right? But if you don't have any pull towards one specific thing, like me, I don't have something that I want to do as a job. I just want to do anything that is halal and gets me money. So, you know, that's why I'm jumping around doing all sorts of different things. What do you think about clavicular? He's goofy, dude. He's goofy. Jan, please answer. I don't see your question. Where is your question? I want to ask him important questions. Yeah, where is your question? I don't see. How are we going to manufacture rapid food delivery missiles without engineers? You're right. It gets censored? Oh. Yeah, engineering has apprenticeships. I know a guy who's an apprenticeship for it. Slam, yeah, and apparently this stream is YouTube featured, so well done. What does that mean? Oh, I'm on 20 viewers. Wow, okay. 20 viewers. That's quick. I guess, 25 now. MashaAllah. Um, I guess it's because I've been streaming pretty consistently recently. In third world countries, you need a degree. Blue collar workers like slavery there. You're right, but you know, not much is stopping you from starting a business except having initial capital. So I guess, you know, it could be better to have a degree. Is there skilled blue collar stuff? Yes, yes, actually. Um, I'd say there's a couple types of blue collar jobs, right? Yeah, third world speech made up by the West, I agree. But no, for example, what I do, external wall installation, it's like half labor and half like kind of skilled. Because most of the labor falls on the helper, the guy who's mixing the cement and passing things around to people. That's me, right? So I'm doing like the actual hard stuff that no one else wants to do, right? But the older people who have a lot of experience, they're doing things that like require like hand skills, and you have to know how to apply the cement properly. You have to know how to do this and do these little jobs properly. So yeah, some of it is pretty skilled. What did you want to become when you were a child? I wanted to become a millionaire. I never thought of a specific job. I mean, a YouTuber. So I guess I kind of did that, but I'm not making much from it. Speed visited Algeria before you. He copied me, dude. He saw my Dajjal video. He was like, "Oh, I'm going there before him." Of course, Abdullah instantly sent it. It's Abdullah's server, that's why he sent you it. Did you delete the evolution video? Yes, I did. It's a bit sus. I wasn't sure on all the information. I'm gonna have to redo it, but I've just not got around to it. I want to eventually, but for now, it's better to, you know, leave it. When's the next cooking stream? Good question. Thing is, cooking streams are hard because I've tried doing cooking streams with my phone, but in that kitchen, the Wi-Fi for some reason just doesn't let me live stream. It's weird. Real life Jack Sparrow biography. I know he became a Muslim. He reverted, right? You watch any sports? No, I don't watch sports. I'm not really into that. Algerians did speed really bad. I didn't really see. Petitions to change the name of cooking streams to Yan with a pan. Okay, buddy. How to quit my addiction? There's a lot of different addictions out there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you should make an evolution video. It constantly needs updating because evolutionists change their theory every day. Sabur Ahmed and Muslim Lantern refuted already. The guy prior refutes. Yeah, the thing is, for me, other people having made a video about something is not an excuse for me to not make such a video, because I like to add my own spin to things and word it in a concise way and stuff. But am I a traitor? I think Hava Nagila is a catchy song. You're right, you're right. How to quit drug addiction? It depends what drug. In any case, you should go to rehabilitation, because with alcohol you can't just quit cold turkey because you've got withdrawals that could actually kill you, depending on how addicted you are. Weed is also very, very difficult. Cocaine. You're addicted to cocaine? Just quit your job. Like, how are you gonna pay for like cocaine's expensive, you know? But I don't know. I'd go to rehabilitation. I'd recommend the book The Disease and the Cure by Ibn al-Qayyim if you want to leave any sins and addictions. I've heard of it actually. Have a Nagila is still music. It's music, so we shouldn't listen to it, but it's stuck in my head, you know. What do you think about global population? Should it increase or decrease? I don't know. I hear it's impossible to overdose on weed. Yeah, but it makes you dumb over time. How do you know cocaine is expensive? Well, firstly, I'm a revert, and I've had friends who were not great people. You know, they did those kinds of things, but no, I actually never did that. Wallah. We make it at home. By the way, this is like some thing with a lens cover. Do I have it on? Yeah, I do. I don't even know what this does. It's just like a thing you put on the lens. I don't know. I've no clue what it does. Oh, and apparently this should make the... If I turn this around, this should make it look better, but I'm not sure. Does this look any better? Should reduce lens flare, but I'm not sure. Cocaine being expensive is common knowledge right? Because all drug addicts financially cripple themselves. Yeah, no, but cocaine is like more expensive than like all the other drugs. It's an Israeli folk song, usually sung at Jewish Bach mitzvahs. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila. Oh yeah, another reason why I know that cocaine is expensive is because I watched Narcos, the series about Pablo Escobar. What camera do you have? A Sony ZV-E10. It's pretty good. Jan, what's up? Not much. What about you? Have you got a job yet? If you could go back in any Prophet's era besides Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who would you choose? Let's see. Who had it best? That's what I'm just thinking. Who had it best? Whose followers were like? Because I mean, Isa alayhi salam, his followers were persecuted, I think. I'm not sure if that's a thing in Islam, but that's what they say in Christianity. Suleiman alayhi salam, I'm not really sure about his story. I went to a chemistry lecture at the University of Lancaster, and they joked that cocaine was the most profitable drug. Probably. I mean, yeah. It's cheap to make and they sell it for a lot. Yusuf alayhi salam or Suleiman alayhi salam. Yeah. Yeah. 27 viewers. Wow, 27 viewers. Alhamdulillah. Yo guys, if you look in the chat real quick, check out this epic link. Help me pay my rent, guys. Time of Adam alayhi salam would be interesting. Yeah, maybe. Where did your halal butchery job go, by the way? I told you in the Discord server, bro. They were selling alcohol and justifying it, so I quit. They were telling me I'm trying to make business. I said, what do you mean you're trying to make business? It's haram money. They said, no, I'm trying to make business. I don't drink it. Like, dude, what? Also, the chicken is sauce. There's no halal label on it, and I don't even know where the beef and the lamb comes from. So, I mean, but I'll take their word from it. Like, yeah, my favorite Quran reciter is Mishari Al-Afasi. I think that's how you say his name. He's great. He's the default Quran.com reciter. What ethnicity were they? They were Turkish. Is finding halal food hard there? It's not too bad. I'm in Krakow, right? If you're in like the countryside in the center of Poland or something like that, then you're cooked, right? But if you're in Krakow or Warszawa, then you're fine. There's a couple of halal shops. Here in Krakow, we've got at least 2 halal butchers. And we have We have some kebab shops and curry shops that have halal food. You should make a Discord server. I do have a Discord server. If you check out my Patreon, Jan OICZ. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, if you check out this link, you can join once and stay in my Discord server forever. It's paid because we like to keep the community small, not let a lot of people in, because the more people, then the less like it feels less like a community and more like just a bunch of people spamming. Whenever you give up something for the sake of Allah, He will replace it with something better. I hope so. I hope so. That was my thinking. That was my intention. In Turkey, they have those blue amulets with an eye on it to ward off evil eye, which I believe is shirk. Of course, not all Turkish people believe this, but it's very widespread. Yeah, bro. I mean, so many cultures in like Islamic countries, unfortunately, they have this kind of stuff like amulets and minor shirk, you know. There's a hadith for that? Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not sure if it's authentic though. Not 100% sure. W stream? Yeah, sorry, sorry, I'm just distracted by my phone. Y'all just wait till I get a job. I'll support Jan a lot, inshallah. I hope so. That's what I should do. I should make a video calling the people to get jobs, and then another video calling people to watch my live streams. Chicken sandwich enthusiast, by the way, how are you? Bro, I want a chicken sandwich right now, bro. God has cursed wine, its drinker, its server, its seller, its buyer, its presser, the one for whom it's pressed, its carrier, the one to whom it's carried, and the one who consumes its price. Yeah. I have frozen chicken tenders. Oh, nice. What time is it? It's 7 p.m. for me now. You could make a chicken sandwich right now? Dude, I need a chicken. I wish I could just order a takeaway, but we've not got good takeaways here. We've just got kebabs and curry. Like, come on, dude. Why can't I order a halal burger? What have I got in the fridge? I've got milk. I've got eggs. I've got oatmeal. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I actually do. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm multi-streaming, but nobody's watching me on Twitch, I don't think. So. Oh, one viewer apparently, and I think that's me, so yeah. Come UAE? I would love to, but it's just difficult here. There is a job offer actually that I just received now for a video editor. Maybe I could do that. Oatmeal goes in the fridge, or am I bugging? It usually doesn't go in the fridge, but I made some oatmeal earlier. I had some leftover, so I put it in a bowl, put that in the fridge. Where? Apparently they could fly you out to Dubai, and you could live there and have free accommodation, food, and a salary. What kind of place fascinates you the most? Mountains, sea view, deserts, ice? Mountains, definitely. Did you make sure they're not gonna have you put music or edit women? It's for AMAU, dude. Someone just sent me this. That apparently they're looking for an editor. Are you a high school student? No. Women are lovely? Why are you telling me this? AMAU, dude. Abdurrahman Hassan, you know, AMAU Academy. Women are lovely, yeah, they are, but, like, will you fast? Of course I'll fast. Why would I not fast? Is it a job offer or a job vacancy? It's like they're looking for someone, basically. Nobody offered me it, but they're looking for someone, and then someone else sent me the link. Are you likely to get the job? I don't know, I didn't even look at it. Someone sent me the link as soon as I started the stream. amauacademy.com/pages/career. Let's see. Remote translator. Junior video editor internship. UAE full-time male. Apply. Let's see this. Surely it doesn't have to be. Thingy. Begin. Continue. What's your full name? Jan Ryczkowski. I'm 18. This is my email. My phone number. Oh my goodness, this is difficult. Oh, I have it saved? Okay, cool. Which country am I living in? I'm in Poland. Can you... I am a male, yep. Eligibility, okay. Are you able to relocate to the UAE immediately and stay for the full 2-month program? Of course, why not? I would love to. Full-time and quite intensive. Are you prepared for that level of commitment? Yeah, why not? Are you studying? No, I'm not. Okay. How long have you been editing? 3+ years, for sure. Premiere Pro. How would you rate your skills in DaVinci Resolve? I'm very much a beginner. I think I'm intermediate with Premiere Pro. Essential Graphics. I have used Essential Graphics. Not templates though. So I'll put the yes. Basic color corrections, basic sound adjustment, organizing media, syncing audio. Yeah, I can do that easily. Building timelines. Share the link to your best editing work. I'll just send my live stream. I mean, not my live stream, my YouTube channel. That's my portfolio is my YouTube channel. I don't have any samples. My CV. Oh, my CV. Do I have it saved on my PC? Credit card, halal or haram? I would avoid it. Man, do I have a PDF of my CV? Probably somewhere. In my old downloads folder from my old Windows 10 thing. Which drive did I put that in? Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get a job right now. Users, boom, downloads, .pdf. Is this my CV? I'll open it in Microsoft Edge, why not? Oh, I have to update it as well. Oh my goodness. Man, I'll do this later. I'll do this later. What shampoo do you use and why? I use a shampoo that's nettle scented. The reason is because it costs only 6 złotych. He's procrastinating? Bro, I have to update my CV. Okay, and I have to log into my old Microsoft account, which is probably locked by now because it's my school account, and I don't even think. Is it this? No. Log out? Okay. Okay, Microsoft. Can I log into my old account? I don't even remember what my email was. Oh, this. Yeah, they locked my account. I can't log into Doncaster. Wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do this later. This is not entertaining. Okay, how should I entertain you guys? Should I put white makeup on and act like a clown and put the jester hat? He must get a job. Yeah, let me do it. Just share info. Man. Talk in Polish, please. Nie umie dobrze mówić po polsku. In a few months, your shampoo expenses will not be counted. No hair's gonna be left. Oh, epic, epic. Bro, I'm gonna do it later today, okay? Not now. Dance. I'm not gonna dance, bro. We should gather together and choose a land and farm food, build houses for each one of us, and live happily. Yeah, I could be the chef, you know. It'd be epic. Not allowed later, you do now. Bro, I have to like get things and figure out when, what do you mean help me pay rent? What happened, bro? just do it, bro. Do it now, I'm getting motivated. Abu Huraira, I thought you found a job. Okay, fine, I'm gonna open Google Docs, Google Doc, and I'm gonna use my old CV as a reference to do this new one. But I can't show you guys this CV because it's got my personal information in it and my old number and stuff, so. Do you guys want to see my personal statement? A hard-working, disciplined individual with strong morals and dedication, not only to my religion, but to also having a mindset of constant self-improvement and learning. I try to always strive for perfection and respond well to and encourage constructive criticism. Okay, most of this is basically ChatGPT generated. It's not actually. Or is it? It might be. I don't remember. Okay, so how do I do this? Man, this is not something to do on a live stream, you know. This is not something. His date of birth is. That's not my date of birth. Jan, was that ChatGPT? ChatGPT uses not just but phrases all the time. Okay, it's ChatGPT. I'll write it myself the next one. But I wrote this CV as a school project. They told us to do it, so it's just something we had to do in college. And so I did it. I did it like very, very easily and, you know, without. Bro, it's still 17, so late. That's not English, bro. I'm 18. Why are we censoring shower? So we don't offend anyone. You gotta remember, he comes from the UAE, so he's probably accustomed to offending people when he says the word shower. Can you crack your knuckles, please? Bathtub stream when? Not at the I don't have a bathtub here, only a shower. Good idea though, I'll put a pin on it. Man, if you guys ever go to Poland, you've got to get one of these. Mieszanka krakowska. Wait, can I focus this? This is so freaking good, bro. Like, actually, what it is basically, it's like jelly with chocolate around it, but it's not gelatin, it's agar. It's so good, bro. No. It's like Turkish delight, but I don't like Turkish delight. It's weird, but this is good. Jan, why you stop applying for the job? I'm gonna do it later. I'm live streaming now, bro. I got priorities, bro. Look at this money I made. This is real money. Is it halal to do a fully clothed bathtub stream? It's probably not befitting of like a proper Muslim, you know. But whether it's halal or haram, I don't know. This focus, can I change the focus of the camera from here? No, I can't. Okay. You could get a shawarma for that money in Pakistan, just saying. I'm coming Pakistan, bro. I'd love a shawarma right now. Man, I just want to eat some meat, bro. I want to eat like some beef. I've not had beef in ages. Iger, Nireg, Ani, Gani, Ga, Nig, Ear. You look like a Bacha Bazi victim. Dude, why would you say that about me? One GBP is now 1.4 million Iranian riyals. That's crazy. What do you think about the US? I hate it. Someone stop Key. What did Key do? Oh, for telling me to stop procrastinating. Bachabazi victim basically means prey. When I see red, it's over, bro. Some Pathan guy was searching for you. Who's Pathan? Pathan? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm gonna have some chocolate, bro. You're gonna get kidnapped like Marudo if you keep saying stuff like that. What did I say? Who's Marudo, bro? Don't want to offend my kochanie. Dude, you don't even know Polish. Everyone in this chat's from Pakistan. That's why I'm not getting any tips. That's crazy. Oh, Maduro. Who is this? Oh, Venezuelan politician. Okay. Yo, what? What happened? Speak Spanish? No quiero hablar español porque no conoce muchas palabras. Solo un poco. No hablo mucho. Y Necesito hablar más, pero no tengo muchos amigos de España. You have an RTX 5060 and you play Roblox. Dude, it sucks. I don't know. Like I'm trying to render videos and it still kind of sucks. Maybe my RAM is just not good enough. I don't know. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. It was cheap. Yeah, I have an RTX 5060. How much RAM do you have? 16 gigs, I think. How did you buy it? I didn't buy it. Someone bought it. Like, I gave someone money and he built the PC for me. Oh, I've got 32 gigs. But for some reason, I never use more than 16. Check task manager? Okay. What do you mean by help me pay rent? What happened? I've not got, I've got so many days off because of the cold weather, so I'm struggling. If you're Indian, you already have generational aura loss. That's crazy. Jan does a house tour after a shower stream. A shower stream is not gonna happen. This is a house tour because this is my house. This is my... I live in this room and that's it. I'll do a house tour now. That's my dirty plates. That's my clothes. That's my bed. And that's the balcony, which I'd never go to because it's very cold. And that's the house tour, guys. No shower though. Who said shower stream? Jan, how much do you pay rent? 2,000 zloty a month, which is £500, which is $700-ish. Where do you cook? We have a shared kitchen and a shared bathroom. I will donate 100 million Iranian currency for shower stream. 100 million Iranian is still like 80 pounds. That's epic, but I can't guarantee a shower stream, sorry. Sharing bathrooms with who? Some dude. My neighbor. Can we share bathrooms? We don't use it at the same time, you know. It's not like you've got two toilets and you're sat next to each other and fist bumping while you have a poo. 700 USD for a room? Is that crazy? Wait. 2000 ZL to USD. Sorry, 550 USD. How much GBP then? £400. Okay, so it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's £550. Govardhan Puja. Bro, if it's just some BS again, dude. It's Hindu festival celebrated on the first lunar day of the bright fortnight. Devotees worship an image of Govardhan Hill made of cow dung and prepare and offer a large variety of vegetarian food to Krishna. Yo Honey Singh? I don't know who this is, dude. Why? This guy looks so Indian. I'm leaving to take a shower. Okay, dude. Looks like you already a millionaire in Pakistan and billionaire in Iran. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I could rent a good apartment in the capital here, plus have food for a month for that money. Where? Where are you? Are you in Turkey? Can you do a phone reveal? It's an iPhone 12 mini. It's dirty from work. It's if you can see like cement and stuff. Don't say the S word. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm in a poor Muslim region in southwest Russia in the Caucasus. Oh, so you're... Okay. This guy acknowledged that he is a chicken sandwich guy. Yeah, dude, stop procrastinating your shower. I know it's difficult for people like you, but... Yeah. I like chicken soup. Me too. Yeah, and I have a Motorola KRZR K2. I've never heard of this thing, dude. Is this a car? No, this is a phone. Okay. Interesting. Jan should probably donate all his money to all of us and start again. He's hardworking. What do you say, guy? What money, dude? I'll show you my net worth. Hold on, where's... Here is all the money I have to my name. $100 złotych here, 20 złotych, and 10 złotych, for a total of 130 złotych. Apart from that, I have a coin here, a coin here, a coin here, a coin here. That's my net worth. 0.87 in the corner, Jan, we already see it. Yeah, for real. Jan has an Israeli internet or something, dude, it's so slow. I'm using my phone's hotspot because the hotel internet here is horrible. Mohammad Siraj better than all of Pakistani bowlers. Who is this guy? What do you do for a living except YouTube? I'm a blue-collar worker. Indian food is goated. If it's not made in India, yeah, I love curry. Marriage advice, mate? I'm not married. Make dua, I guess. It doesn't ever fail, I guess. It never hurts to do that. Opinion on Luigi Mangione? Well, he committed murder. That's not cool. But he's a looks maxer, so you gotta excuse him on that basis, of course. Messi or Ronaldo? I don't even know. I don't care about football. Ronaldo seems more famous, I guess. What does blue collar job mean? It means I work in construction. Jan, when you're making Khalifat, Poland, why United Kingdom? I don't know. No, I don't watch fighting sports. I don't watch any sports. Yes, but it's still murder, and according to Islam, it's wrong. He should have been punished by like officially, you know. Jan is just a jester for our amusement. No, you guys are my jesters. I'm chilling here watching you guys say goofy things. Jan, constructs a new video, I'm bored. You must be jacked if you work in construction. Eh. Kind of. Construction is a good industry, mate. You'll marry 4 wives, inshallah. Dude, it's... Imagine, bro. Imagine how hard that must be. 4 wives. Because wives have needs, you know. And you gotta keep an eye on your wives nowadays. Because 1 second she's nice to you, and the next minute she's cheating on you. Right? So if you see her every 4 nights, she's not gonna be happy. What's she doing those 3 nights, you know? So I would never do more than 3. Probably not more than 2. How do you spend your free time? I either lay around in my bed, make videos, watch YouTube, eat, and cook. Well, the better we are as individuals, the better the ummah. Allah blesses it, right? So, if we all become callers to good, we all give da'wah, even to Muslims, and tell people to improve. You know, make sure their aqeedah is fine. Make sure they're not doing bid'ah and stuff, practicing the religion properly. Then we'll all improve. What's your question? I don't see your question. You didn't send a question, dude. I think you're trolling me. If you have a question, then send me an email. Because you truly did not write any questions. Jan, are you in creative mode? How many of those sweets do you have? I have a bag full of sweets. I gotta stop, dude. I'm gonna get fat. I need real food. I need a burger. I need some spaghetti. I need a steak, dude. I feel a craving like deep in my soul for meat. I just don't have any right now. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I can't even order a takeaway because all of my money is in cash. I can pay by cash, but if I do that, you see his question? Can you copy and paste it? Because I don't see it. I see he said the letter O, and that's it. I don't see any other question. Eat fish. Wait, I think I have a can of fish. Hold on. I think you're onto something. Give me a moment, guys. Give me 5 minutes and leave. I've eaten the last of my fish. All I've got is bread. That's fine. Yo, who's spamming in chat? As soon as I left, a bunch of people just joined. Eat that Polish meat jelly to end that hunger for meat forever. No, dude, I don't want to stop liking meat. And it's always pork as well. He's left, let's party. Okay. Bismillah. I get it, you're spamming snake. The question doesn't have a direction and it's neither inside or outside of this world. No mods here. YouTube auto shush. Yeah, I think YouTube is automatically. This advice helped me accomplish so much in boxing. You sing like the 1800s. Don't spam the word job. I've got some butter. I could spread some butter on this, but I just can't be bothered right now. I don't know where it is. Look. Here's my email. Send me an email and we can talk privately. I've said people there are wolves outside. There is no wolves. Are you in the... Where do you live? We've got 30 people in chat. Wow. Can I send you an email? Yeah, you can send me an email. Yo, check out the link in the description, guys. What is this interesting link we've got in the description? The top link. What does that link do? Talk on which platform? Send me an email and we'll discuss from there. If you have Instagram or whatever. Your dad's number needed? What do you need my dad's number for? If Jan went to Afghanistan, he would be welcomed by the Taliban. They would give him a house and a wife or two and a government salary. Can I do propaganda for Afghanistan? How do I sign up? Can I contact the Afghani embassy? Afghanistan embassy, Poland. Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. Embassy in Warsaw. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Why is it open on Friday? Analyze the link with virus total first. Why? I've seen The Onion do so much on the Taliban. I don't even know which one you're on about. There are many Afghani YouTubers. I know one guy from Afghanistan, but he's Sikh. I know another, but he's Maturidi. I would love to go to Afghanistan, dude. Just chill there. I would do propaganda for Afghanistan. Why not? What's the problem? I'm a Polish Muslim, not an Afghanistan Muslim. Are you Dajjal? No. Do you see the word kafir? No. Is my skin red? No. I plan to marry an Italian, Moroccan, a countryside Russian woman. What do you think? Go ahead. If she's not like a liberal Muslim, go ahead. Yeah, I saw the autistic reporter. Is tuna cheap? Yeah, pretty cheap, but I don't like tuna. Sardines are pretty cheap. I quite like Never mind, I don't like sardines. Last time I ate sardines, there was a parasite inside of my sardine. I'm never eating sardines again, never. And I know I'm 99% sure it was a parasite. Are Ya'juj and Ma'juj currently living on Earth? How am I supposed to know? She's not a Muslim, then you shouldn't marry her, dude. Don't bother yourself with that. It's just inconvenient. Trust me, I married a non-Muslim. It was difficult. I've never had tuna spaghetti. It doesn't sound great. You guys, check out this link. He's just a guy, exactly. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. You're married? I'm not married. I divorced her. Jan, are you one of Ya'juj and Ma'juj that was smart and escaped? Dude, don't make jokes like that. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair. Just wanted to say thank you, Adam. How are you doing, bro? Dhul Qarnayn hadith shows that Dajjal is currently alive and living on Earth, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Only OGs know I got divorced, yeah. Only OGs know that I was married and divorced. You said you married already? Really or joking? Why divorced? Divorced because she was mid. Astaghfirullah. Well, yeah. She left Islam after, unfortunately. Tell the story. It's not something I should tell in public, you know. Also, say let's say it reaches her that I spoke about her on a stream, right? She goes and tells my secrets to people because she knows some of my secrets, of course, which obviously you don't want publicized, you know. So that's another reason not to speak about this. Do you have cavities? Yes. When the Euphrates River dries, you all should go to Mecca and Medina because it's a sign that the Dajjal is coming. Bro, I really want to go to Mecca and Medina. Seriously. I want to go before everyone's moving there, so that's cheap. How long was your marriage? Like 2 or 3 months. Not very long. When did you get married for the first time? It was like a year ago. Yeah, don't talk about it because it's just we're moving on, you know. One day I'll live like a Bedouin. What does Bedouin even mean? Jan, if you go for Umrah, let me know. I'll hook you up with a guy to get the best hotels cheap. Okay, I don't have your contact information though. It's been more than a year he got divorced. Yeah, I got divorced. I divorced her in December of 2024. What's the problems that appears in marriage? Well, if you marry a revert, one, she might be reverting for you, and therefore her Islam is not genuine. She's you could say she could be a fake Muslim, right? Can't say that for 100% sure, but that's something to be. Wait, is my microphone still plugged in? Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, bro, like, at least me personally, I want someone who's dedicated to Islam. Me marrying a revert was just a dumb decision because I had these expectations of her. Like, I wanted her to wear the hijab. I wanted her to have more haya and not speak to men and this and that. But she was Western, and I don't blame her for that because she was a very recent revert. So I guess I was it was I was wrong for expecting too much of her, but so that's why I'm never gonna marry a recent revert. Too much law, my bad. She was younger, only by a year. I'm more likely to come to Pakistan than India, to be honest. Vaccinated? I don't have the COVID vaccine. That's why I'm built different. Our parents didn't know. Our parents didn't know. They didn't need to know. Because couldn't have a wali. Because they were not Muslims. I've never had any problems with me not being vaccinated. I don't think they care. The Prophet told us not to take the gold. And therefore we shouldn't take it. Also, I'll remind you, I'm just a guy, so... If Allah says that every soul shall taste death, but also say, do not say those who died in Allah's way are dead. They were alive, you perceive it not. Chicken sandwich is secretly a Saudi prince? What do you mean? If he's a Saudi prince, why is he not donating? I don't know. I guess the word death could have been used in two different ways, two different definitions, Because every soul will die, as in every soul, every body, every soul will stop living in the body and will start living. Well, I guess you're still in the body, but everyone will go to the grave, right? Everyone's body will die, but the souls continue living for eternity. Have you started memorizing? Have I memorized the Quran? No. He's testing you, is he? How's he testing me? I made a video about this. And I did say this explicitly. I took the Chinese vaccine and every so often I twitch out for 30 minutes yelling. What does this say? Without the Communist Party, there would be no new China. The Communist Party of China toiled for the nation. It wholeheartedly saved China. It pointed out the path to liberation of the people. It led China towards a brighter future. It persisted in the war of resistance against Japan for over 80 years. Yeah, frick this. Yeah, bro, you are bugging. Do you not feel like everyone these days seems dumb? Maybe everyone was always dumb, or most people were always dumb, and you only started noticing it now. Because I'll tell you, the average IQ is 100, right? That means that half of everyone is below 100 IQ. And so that tells you something. But yeah, 50% of people have below average intelligence. Yeah. I always think, am I one of those people? Like, I truly don't know if I'm above or below 100. Sometimes I feel like maybe I am like 85, right? 90. And then sometimes I think maybe I'm 115. I have no clue. Maybe I am just flat 100. Somalia 60 IQ. I know some Somalians, actually. You shouldn't say that. Ma. Why are you saying ma? Whose mom are you talking to? Jan, your forehead entails you have 167. Where can we get our IQ test? I've never had an accurate one. Oh, you want to get the rank? Oh, I see. IQ is a debated matter. It doesn't measure intellect, but rather a linguistic aptitude test. How well you do on an IQ test depends on your education level and your knowledge on general affairs. That's true. Like, me personally, I'm pretty good at maths. And so whenever I do an IQ test, one of those online ones that aren't accurate, I do pretty well. But that's because most of them are just patterns that I've done in maths before. Let's do an IQ test now. IQ test. Let's see. Classical. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which answer expresses the meaning of the specified word best? Reassuring. Compassionate. Yeah, reassuring, compassionate. Comforting, actually. +2, +3, take 3, +8, take 8. What is this supposed to be? Is this just like something where the center is, well, 9 is not an option. Okay. +2, +3, take 3, +8, take 8. +2, +3, take 3. 2, 3, 3, 8, 8. 2, 3, 3, 8, 8. 2, 3, 3, 8, 8. Plus, I've never had this question before, you know. Let me think. I've got 10 minutes. I'm on the timer. Okay, wait, guys, hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's 19. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 plus 5 is 19. The 6 is just to throw me off. Okay, add. So it removes the crosses. It adds stars. Adds, removes. Okay, so it must be this one. It cycles back. Which conclusions follows from the statements with absolute certainty? None of the stamp collectors in ours. None of the stamp collectors is an architect. All of the drones are stamp collectors. All stamp collectors are architects. That's not true. architects are not drones. None of the stamp collectors is an architect. No stamp collectors are drones. Some drones are architects. Must be this one. Oh, this is pretty easy, I think. Inshallah. So, oh man, so many words. Tom has a new set of. You guys leaving? How many viewers have we got? I don't know if my IQ test is entertaining. Tom has a new set of golf club. Using club 8, the ball travels 100. Using 7, 108. Using 6, 114. So add 8, add 6, add 4. Which answer expresses the meaning opposite of that of the specified word best? Oh, the opposite. Tough. Okay. Tender. Which words can logically replace the question mark? Water is to a pipe as electricity is to a wire. Displeasure. Best fitting. Complaint. Injustice. Futile. Sin. Discord. Burnup. Composed from the loose parts. Definitely not this. Maybe this? Yeah. I'm a male. My age is 18. I'm from, I guess I could call myself English. My educational level is, I went to college. No way, nah. Why did I get full marks? I think I have done this test before. I must have. Yeah, I did. It's because I did it before and I forgot. Did a whole IQ test and I asked for money. I guess I'm stupid. You're cheating? How am I cheating? Take the Mensa IQ test, which is accurate, not this one. Mensa IQ test. Do I have to pay for that? Mensa IQ test. How do I do it? Okay, I'm 18 to 50. If it makes me pay, I'm killing myself. I'm joking. Let's try this, guys. Let's see. 25 minutes. So it's got square. A square. A square. And I guess nothing around it. Yeah. Is there any pattern with this? Not really. Okay. What's the pattern here? So circles, triangles, so it must be a triangle here. I guess one of them is just empty, and I guess that's the only pattern. There's no pattern, it's just that one of them, well, you could say that. Be this in it. How is this an IQ test, bro? This is easy. Go to sleep, bro. It's supposed to be midnight in Pakistan. Oh. What studies do you do? I don't study. Well, I would have to say that it's probably, if this goes like that. Oh, okay, that's weird. So it added one of these and it added one of there. Added one of these and it added one over there. Added one of these, and so it must be this. What's the pattern here? So it adds one and it rotates. The pattern of the rotation, I'm not sure. I guess here it's clockwise and it adds one. Here it's also clockwise. Okay, so it's just clockwise and a rotation and it adds one. Now does it add it to the... Okay, so I'll have to say that. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I am kind of rushing, to be honest. Okay, what's the pattern here? This I'm not sure about. 25 viewers to 8. Only my most loyal viewers want to see what my IQ is. I see how it is. Oh, it's just a random thing and then it turns. What's the pattern here? Up, nah, nah. So clockwise. Up, nah, clockwise. Down, nah. Clockwise again. So oval, square, no oval. Oval with a thing, another oval and a square, and then it removes the oval and the thing. Okay, so it just removes the first part, so it must be just this. What's the pattern here? I guess it just flips it and changes the color one time. So maybe it's just this, I'm not 100% sure. Circle, triangle, box, circle, triangle. I'll just call it a black triangle, I guess, why not? I think this must be a circle. My address, come visit me if you want. Did you just put your address in chat? That's crazy. This is not aligned. That makes me angry. It's a circle of some sort. I genuinely don't know what the pattern is here. I guess I'll have to say this. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. The orientation would be, I guess, up. It seems too simple, but can I just see what I'm missing? Okay. So already I know it'll be one of these three. Orientation would, I guess, be that way. So after one goes that way, what would I say? I guess I'll just fill it in with one that has not come up before, so F. So 45 degrees and then 90 degrees. 45 degrees, 90 degrees. 45 degrees, 90 degrees. 2, 2. I guess it put a line across and added another one here. Here it put a line across and added another one here. So here it'll put a line across and add another one here. So it must be this. Maybe I did that wrong actually. I should have looked again. Let's see. They're getting a bit harder now, aren't they? Thing I noticed is things always come up 3 times. So it must be either A or F. If it makes me pay, I'll be angry. Must be this. Okay, so I guess it moved the line here. And then moved the line there. Here it... Yeah, I have no idea what the pattern is now, buddy. I have no clue what they're doing here now. What is this supposed to be? I was feeling confident as well. What's the pattern here? Is my heater on? Yeah, it's on. Just give a good think about this. So here, what it did is it turned it and it did the diagonal right here. It turned it this way. No, it didn't turn it. It just moved that there and put that there. So here, it turned it and it took away something. And then here, I don't even know. I'll just guess, man. Whatever. Just wait till the site asks for money. If it asks me for money, I'll be angry, man. So here it just added this here. It subtracted this, which is interesting. I guess it's because the lines were intersecting. So here, it will definitely add one of these to keep this. So it would be this. Inshallah. How many exercises are here? The last question is seeing if you're dumb enough to let them rob you. I don't have money. If I did, I'd probably give them like $5 because They've really pulled me in. I want to see what this is. Is Nasser still here? Must be this, right? Now what's the pattern here? Black box, black circle, white triangle. You tell me, guys. I guess it's always a white. It's always a black circle. It's always a black circle. The box alternates. It always appears twice. Once it's black, once it's white. So there must be a black circle. There must be a white square. So white triangle, black triangle, two white triangles. Black triangle. Okay, so there's always a black triangle. So it must be a white square. Yeah, a white square, a black circle, and a black triangle. A black square. No. A white square, a black triangle, and a black circle. Does the location of it also matter? Wait, that's what all of them have. Am I stupid? So either this, it's either this or this. What does the location matter? Now what the frick is this supposed to be, bro? I guess it rotates it. And then does this it's added things. And then it rotates it again. Bro, what? Make him stop somehow? Bro, I gotta finish this, dude. Can I finish it? Oh man, okay. Next, I'm gonna skip it. I don't care. Okay, so all it did is it added a circle and it removed it. Here, it removed two circles and it rotated it. Oh wait, here it also removed. Oh my goodness. Okay. So add, remove. And also add, remove. Okay. Remove and rotate for some reason. And then just remove. So rotate and remove. Add something? What's it supposed to add though? What's it supposed to add? Maybe it will, I mean, there it added one, removed one. Removed two. And added one of this, so. Job application? Nah, dude, I need to know my IQ. Okay, I'm gonna finish. Finish. Okay, I'm slightly above average. Fine. That's fine. That's good enough for me. Oh, I'm finished now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream now because my brain is just you know. Jan, dude, never bore us like that again. I'm sorry, okay. I think I'll stream tomorrow if I'm not at work, or the day after, or something like that, inshallah. Anyways, may Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.